So first things first, basically just want to untab this part of the body, untab this from the butt, which is quite weird. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. And take this, take his head, turn it around completely. You gotta get all these joints lined up. So first we're gonna shift that, then shift it up, and there's these two slots, and these two tabs, and those overlay. I love that thing. I love how that is done. Beautifully. So you want to make sure you do the arms right. So you want to fold them in, but you have to make sure they go all the way out on this side so they fill in that air dock, or whatever you want to call it. So take the arm, turn it. Also, I don't do articulation in my videos. I'm sorry, especially with a figure who has gorilla arms. No, thank you. Just want to tab the arms together. That's the only annoying thing about this, because the shoulder pads get in the way, so the shoulder pad, the arms don't really tab in. But it's whatever, because the legs hold them. So you just want to fold this joint right here. Also, fold in the feet. Then you want to angle them outwards. Transformation so they have clearance. And you just want to take the port, which is actually a screw hole. Did you see that? That's a screw hole inside there. Just want to tab that in, and yeah, it just holds the arms into place basically, which it pushes them out of alignment, so there's a clearance issue right there. Then just angle the wings down or up, however you prefer. And here he is in his vehicular mode, or Cybertronian jet, and it looks very, 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 very screen accurate to the game CGI model. So yeah, one thing I don't like is his head. They're literally just a panel on the backpack that could fold over to cover that up. So that's a little bit annoying. I hate that head exposed. But again, the dry brush effect, especially on the wings, how it scratches out the Decepticon symbol. Because after the war, I think that, like, a lot of the Seekers just changed sides, I believe, in the game. Don't quote me on that. Dry brush effect on the windshield. I wish Siege did it on the windshields. I really did. That. Yeah, oh no, it comes together very nicely. Besides the visible head, I hate that. Not a fan of that. And his gorilla arms, don't like that. So yeah, no landing gear, because obviously the Cybertronian jet, so they must just transform when they land. But yeah, or when they land like that, they crash. So for features wise, you can take off this piece, which is so tight on mine. Take that off, and the gun can combine together, the second gun, and you can plug that in right here. And this just can store anything, because it's a 5mm port, so right there, wherever you want it. I don't personally like doing that, but yeah, even when I do display in jet mode. So again, his other gun, one of my other Decepticons have, so I'm just gonna use one, and it goes right here like Nare's. They have them, and I love the machine guns, especially the Cybertronian version. You can either tab it into the wing, or what I like to do, since it's the flat side, is I tab it into the side, right here, side of his leg, so it looks like it's still attached to the wing, but it's not, and it just has that flat, so it makes more sense to me, looking like that. But yeah, so for comparison, get him in frame. So here we are, a Deluxe with a Deluxe vehicle. Again, he's literally the same height as Chrome Dome. He's the old Deluxe sizes. Again, these are the older Deluxes in generations. There's movie Deluxes and generation Deluxes were different sizes. They always were. But yeah, these are older Deluxes. So again, this guy's Combiner Wars size. So again, Combiner Wars is just around the same size. So I'm not going to transform Combiner Wars just to compare it. But yeah, this is 2014 generations. This is 2016. So again, we still have the same size Deluxes throughout those runs. When we started getting different size Deluxes is when Studio Series started and Siege started. That destroyed our Deluxe sizes. Part of the primes Deluxes were around this size. So yeah. Not much to say, but yeah, as for scaling, again, they're the same size. Width is the same, besides the wings. Yeah. So here he is with an older leader class size figure, which again the vehicles haven't changed in leader class figure sizes. So yeah. Also, why this guy has a bunch of scratches is because I'm gonna dry brush this guy, so, and the silver we're getting all those scratches and make it look good. But yeah, that's the only reason. And repaint this mustache. All the silver on here would be redone. Anyways, sidetracked. But yeah, here he is with the newer leaders, which I can't get in the frame. But yeah, he's literally the length of the back of the truck. Old leaders were great. I love the size of old leaders because this is such a hefty piece, and that the plastic quality is, you can even feel has changed since 2014 to 2011, 2012, whenever this figure came out. But yeah. Again, I can't get it in the frame because it's a very, very large figure, but yeah, there's the scale. So yeah, and that was my look at War for Cybertron / Generation / Fall of Cybertron 2014 Skywarp. And yeah, that was my look at him. Very cool figure. The only thing I hate about it is the gorilla arms and the arms not tabbing in correctly and creating a clearance issue, and the head exposed. Other than that, very cool figure.